Okie dokie, it is very late in the day. It's all right. We do have to head back out to the menu real quick. Because we have to change one little thing for the Horde Night. And that little thing is... how many zombies are coming? Unfortunately, that also means we're gonna have to all sit through the loading screens together. Blood Moon count. 16. Gone up to 24. The game is already pretty buggy on the PS5. It's not the greatest, but it's been handling it, sort of. There have been significant frame drops and just overall glitchiness, but it is 10 times better than the really early build. Although there was some cool stuff I liked from the old console version, like being able to build a full outfit, shoes, pants, shirt, jacket, mask, hat, and being able to loot zombies. Like, sure, some drop loot bags now, but I liked it better when you could just go up and like rummage through their pockets. Maybe that's just me. Maybe everyone else is completely on board. But I definitely like being able to modify the weapons. And we're back. We do have some business to take care of. Maybe I'll just take a bunch of that with me. Did I leave any big weapons here? No, it must still be down at the base. Yeah. Cool, we're all loaded up on that. I might grab just some extra shoddy shells and some extra 762, some of that. Will I actually use recog this time? And 4 bites? Who knows? Pretty sure everyone could guess. I probably won't. Let's give it a try anyway, shall we? I've still not put a secondary entrance on the tower base, which could have been a mistake. I don't have any concrete on me. Skedaddled. Hopefully it's all up in the top one. Oh, I really hope so. Otherwise, we may be in some trouble here. Good lord. Hey. Rightio. Don't fall off there, shit on it. I don't have... shit. No, buddy, come on, off you go. Wuss, wuss, wuss. Good boy. I don't have my wire strippers. And spare batteries. then if we, with all these, they should all start running. They're all running. Sweet. We got DP. Ready to deploy. Good. Both them guys running. What do you think you're doing? Thought I actually got it then. Okay, champ. Came right in just to prove that I couldn't shoot you. What an arsehole. That's right. It only took me 100 bullets. I got you, you bastard. Make sure everything's loaded up. Let's see what sort of spares we've got. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. $21.30. Alright, this time. I should have had some water first. I think that boosts it. Don't know for sure. Zombies are on their way. traps are going. Hey! Shit! Excuse me, buddy. Hell. How many of these are there? I mean, yes, I already know, but I have to do this, yes. I already know that also because I am the one who set the freaking limit. Hell yeah. I think we're done. Only very nearly died many, many times. There we go. Nice and quiet. Um, Mag ammo, we need 9mm and 7.62. Honestly, did not use the shotgun nearly as much as I thought I would. Sweet. Wait. Damn it. Alright, no wait. Let me up. Fuck yeah. What the hell are you doing in here? That's not where you're supposed to be. We're going looting. Decent. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Drone. For real. We very much need to deal with this pit problem. Which at some stage I must have seen coming. I don't know why I put the extra support there. It's odd. Not a crazy big hole. I could probably streamline it a lot so that loot bags just drop where I want them to. Rather than having to run all over the place looking for everything. Drone. Stop this madness! There's just one more. And then we won. I'm very starving. Luckily, 2 of these should completely fill me up. Make me feel much better. Come on, and down we go. Foods and stuff. You just ate, man. Why are you gonna be this way? Right. So, just leaving it as a flat ground rather than actually concreting the ground. It's probably gonna cause some issue. Duly noted. I will fix these up and then change the orientation. So that maybe this ladder here is for me to use, and then the zombies come in like through this doorway, and they have to use steps and blade traps. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, that's Horde Night. We didn't do great on loot, we didn't do terribly. Let me up! Fuck! See. We can take all this stuff we got back. Yeah. Oh, we need to do batteries. I'm gonna go charge the batteries. Oi, 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 oi. So I guess this is a good time, if you don't know. I'll show you how to charge a freaking battery in this game. Yes, we're going to run a little bit long. We didn't start until much later in the day, so this one's going to run a little bit over, and then tomorrow's is going to be a little bit shorter. It is what it is. I had to do a bunch of just boring housekeeping stuff in the morning when I got back from the desert, so I wasn't really talking or nothing. I was just sorting things out, getting them ready, so we did not record that. Surprise, surprise. We got some books. We got some books. We got some schematics. We got some stuff for sale. We need one of them, one of them. Maybe two of them. Did I just put it back in the... Stupid. So, we connect the solar bank to the battery bank. We come over to the solar bank and we turn it on. It's putting out 146 watts. That's bad. That's not a good solar bank, but that's alright. Over here, we put all our empty batteries in here, and then we turn this sucker on. Same over here. Turn that on. And now this it's putting out 10 watts. Should be putting out more than that. But now these will charge. I believe it charges this one first and goes back through to the first one. I don't know though. It might charge the first one first, which I think it should because it's the first one. But it's only the first one because that's what I said it was, and that's not actually how things work. So, hip hooray. But yeah, if you're doing a lot of electrical work, either get a gas generator or get ready to be looking for a lot of batteries. batteries will cost a lot more for the initial setup, like solar arrays and panels. Thousands and thousands of dollars. Like I think it's 20 grand. 20 grand? I think it's about 20 grand for a solar setup. That's just with one panel. So if you want all level 6 panels, then it's much more. Which isn't great, but, you know, is what it is. Right. Now... every piece of level 6 armor is 500. Weapons will differ depending on what they are. $1,300 for a rocket launcher, 3 grand for a crossbow. How do you figure that? 700 for the Magnum. 220 for an AK. Stain the bloody crows. Alright, so I'll sell them at some point. But I think that's gonna just about do it for today. We're pretty set. Is there anything I'm forgetting that I should have done that I did not do? I don't think so. I thought they were 250. Why are they now 200? And yesterday they were 208. I don't know. Do you know, little robot? No, of course you don't. You're full of everything. You dodgy malacca. Actually, they go upstairs because they are ingredients. I can probably start consolidating them down. Magazines up top, books down the bottom. Fuck woof. Like a fucking mosquito, that thing. Oh, we can still hear the mad boys buzzing along. Yep, definitely starts at the bottom, works its way up. How am I gonna do this? No wasteland treasures, that's a actual book. Warren 101, arm it up. This was damn near full when it was at the top. It was completely full. Alright. Give us all of them. You can keep all of them. Open combat. Lucky looter. I think pretty much anything that doesn't have 20 is going to be a book. Yay. I think all of them can go in there. That's looking about right. Oh, we did have one overlap. This is what I was doing yesterday as well. And it was too boring to actually make an episode out of. And it still is, but it needs to be done, so tough shit. You're stuck with it now. Bop bop. Maybe bop bop. Yeah, we've got a few wasteland treasures. We don't have as many urban combats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a complete set. So maybe I should do one that is all complete sets and one that is incomplete sets. Tech Junkie. Right. That makes sense to me. Rifle world shouldn't even be in there. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We're going. Right. So these are all the ones that we're missing chapters for. Undermining, bomb rolling, Night Stalker, Batter Up, Pistol Pete, The Ranger's Guide, Shotgun Messiah, Sniper, Spear Hunter, Fireman's Almanac, Hunter's Journal, and Urban Combat. Does that mean we have a full set of wasteland treasures? Just sitting here. Volume 1 through 7. Hell yeah. Freaking nice!